Welcome to Castle Street Methodist Church. This short video has been made to help you know what to expect when you return to worship with us. Some of this advice will be familiar, as it follows the government guidance and law. Other requirements are specific to our church and the Methodist Church guidance. Everything we are doing is designed to enable you to worship safely and in a COVID-secure way. When you arrive for the service, you may find there are other people arriving at the same time as you. If so, please maintain social distancing by standing behind the lines marked on the ground. The door of the building will be propped open, so you won't need to touch the door or handle, and it will remain open for the duration of the service. You will be met by a friendly steward as you enter, and you'll be required to wear a face covering unless you're medically exempt. If you don't have a mask, one will be provided. At this point, please also use the hand sanitizer. Government regulations require us to maintain a register of all who attend for track and trace purposes. There is a full document explaining the details of why we need to record this data if you wish to read it. One of our welcome team will then guide you to a pew. To enable us to meet COVID-secure regulations, some pews have been marked off to enable social distancing to be maintained. There will be 11 pews available. However, the number of people able to attend will vary depending on the size of families or bubbles attending. Under the latest rules, no groups larger than 6 can sit together. If you require toilet facilities, the washroom at the rear of the church will be available, along with the disabled toilet by St. Peter's Street entrance. However, we would ask you to be mindful of others, and to avoid going against the flow of people entering and being shown to their pews. There will be no weekly notice sheets or announcements by the stewards. Any information will be delivered by the preacher. Hymn books and Bibles will be available for those who have difficulty seeing the screen. However, it is recommended that if you have your own copies, to bring them with you to reduce cross-contamination. Please do not leave anything in your pew. Singing out loud is not permitted. And some readings may be in the form of a pre-recorded projected segment. The cameras filming the service will only be recording the preacher and reader, not the congregation. At the end of the service, please leave pew by pew as directed by one of the stewards, and remember to maintain social distancing from those around you. Under the government's latest rules, socialising for tea and coffee, or in the car park afterwards, is sadly not allowed. Please also note that you should not go into any other areas of the building. If you feel you need to gain access to other rooms, please speak to a steward. We hope you will find these measures will enable you to return to worship comfortably and with confidence should you feel the time is right. If you choose to worship virtually online, you will be welcomed just the same. Together we will all join as Castle Street family, part of the wider Methodist Church and family worshipping God.